A peace to all the peace-loving people. You know, every day I gotta, I gotta wake up, man, and I'm a alhamdulillah, man, to wake up, man, at 53 years old, man. And y'all know my life story, 20 years in the feds and all that. But you gotta wake up every day, man, especially in this country, to some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just some like, I woke up and I don't know if y'all seen the news where, Nikki Haley, the presidential candidate, the bum bitch from South Carolina. Yeah, she's a bum bitch. She's done. She was a bum bitch before this. This just confirmed it. But just did you hear the news that she wrote on one of the missiles, one of the rockets that America sells to Israel's defense forces, that they use like to bomb the homeless in the Rafah tent cities and just, set people on fire. This is your duly elected official. She signed on the bomb, finished them. Now remember, she's Indian. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She want to be white so bad. She's trying to simulate. I mean, she's done a great job. She's Indian, from India. And I'm just like, yo, how sadistic and how fucked up you gotta be as a person to write on a bomb, finish them. Them is who? The Palestinians. It doesn't matter. So, man, it behooves me. It really behooves me, man, that in this day and age, as we're witnessing the genocide, there's so many people are quiet. I'm amazed and I'm proud, and to see the youth. The youth is always full of piss and vinegar. You see them standing up and bringing attention to it. But us, our generation, not just our generation, it's embarrassing to see how quiet we are. It's embarrassing, really. Actually, it's fucking embarrassing, man. All these good preachers want to get up there and talk about all that shit they want to talk about. They talking about fucking Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Man, the shit these dudes be saying in their sermons, man. I don't even know how y'all still going up in there, but that's on y'all, man. But listen, man, these preachers, man, in America, I haven't heard one of them say anything about Palestine and genocide going on over there. Not one thing. You get up in your pulpit every Sunday, you don't say one thing about innocent children getting murdered. Or if you do, you get up there and say, I stand for Israel, because, y'all getting some funding, for faith-based initiative as a 501c nonprofit. You get money from the government, so you'll say you'll stand with Israel. That's what I said, man. You ain't got to bash this country. You just got to observe it. Whether you live in it or you live abroad, just observe a country, That's how you figure your opinion about all these other countries you think is third world. You think the DR is third world, not laugh, okay. I'm glad you think that. That means you're really misinformed, but that's on you. That's your information. It ain't my job, to figure out how your information got there. That's not my job. My job is to know what's what for me and my family. So, it's just, you say nothing. So, we have nothing to say. Like, to me, you're inhuman. You're lower than a coward. Because a coward will talk some shit when you walk away. You know what I'm saying? He'll mumble some shit. Oh, you bitch, you're out when you going around the corner. You cowards that get in these pulpits that claim you men of God and all this old shit, you don't say nothing. You don't say nothing, man. Over 15,000 children have been murdered in the last 120 days. And then you want to get deeper than that. What about the millions that have been murdered in the Congo, so they can get the cobalt and the lithium and the other minerals they need for the cell phone that I'm holding right now, the Samsung Ultra, to make this video. Millions in Congo have been slaughtered. You know what I'm saying? So you got to sit there and think, hold on, man. The global elite obviously have an objective, because they don't give a fuck if you black, white, or whatever, Palestinian, brown. They have a global objective. And I remember something my grandmother said, man, I love her to death, 90 years old, smartest woman I know. She said, baby, there's not a lot of good people left. There's not a lot of good people left. Case in point, Netanyahu. Look at this fucking piece of shit. Netanyahu, his own country don't even like. They don't even have a country. Israel don't have a country. No, let's get it out the way. You stole pieces of Palestine. You don't have a fucking country. All right? You know, you can't steal some country and then stamp a name on it and say, oh, this is Israel. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm going to another state and go to a town and, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just park my fucking RV there and then slap it and say, this Oville. You know, get for Oberg. Fuck out of here. You gonna do. But yeah, man. You know, it's not a lot of good people left. You have people that don't want to speak out, scared to speak out. When you see atrocities, that's worse than a coward. You know, all these things in my 53 years and my 20 years of incarceration and, you know, my just observation of living in America have led to my decision to, you know, relocate and live the rest of my life in the Caribbean, specifically Samana Bay, Dominican Republic, you know? So this is, you know, all this stuff, man. I'm not a dude, you know, you don't get 20 years in federal prison, you know, you sitting around here twiddling your fingers, being quiet, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, yes, you know what I'm saying, I was selling the wrong product. I wasn't playing no games, though. I never played no fucking games. You don't get 20 years for playing no games. All right, so, you know, I'm not this dude to come out here. I've been out here 9 years, and just the things I seen. When I first came out, I was like, yeah, this shit is wild out here now. It's really wild out here because you just seen, like, man, the stories, you got to remember now, I was gone since 1995, 96, and I came back in 2015. So you come out and these chicks is walking around naked. You know, I mean, y'all naked. If you wearing spandex, biking shorts, what do you that, man, you naked. We can see your camel toe, your butt cheeks. So, you know, that's the whole new thing there. Parents let their daughters wear these clothes to school. And I said, I already knew this motherfucker. This society was upside down and over. And in the 9 years I've been on, this gradually gotten worse. You know? You parents let your daughters walk around naked and you think that shit is cool. You think that shit is cool? Oh, it ain't like when we was back. Yeah, because we had some goddamn sense. Our parents would slap up beside the head and say, go put some goddamn clothes on. I'm trying to figure out why when I go see a volleyball game, I want to see talented volleyball players. I don't need to see they coochie or they butt. Why do they got to wear them little ass shorts? That, you know, wearing shorts bigger than that does not restrict your movement in volleyball. Stop the bullshit. You know, you have sexualized everything, man, that was pure, man. Sports is pure. You just sexualized it. You just sexualized sports now, man. You know, you got a 6'3" motherfucker playing sports with women. Like this, y'all treat that like this society, man, is like crazy. You don't even realize how crazy. This shit is like a A&E or FX network show, man. Real talk, like, come on, man. What happened to common fucking sense? You got a born man, playing with women because he got some titties that y'all know you can get hormone pills for, or implants or whatever. The dude got a penis. Was born with a penis. Whether he get it whacked off and they make a vagina, that's not what he was born. Come on, man. We playing a really silly game here, man. But you know, y'all playing. Let me say, I ain't gonna say we. I was born in America. I'm 53 years, so you know. Until I leave, you know, passport secure, but, you know, until I leave, yeah, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous, man. We're sitting back silent while the worst shit you could ever imagine is happening all over the world. Congo, Palestine, the Uyghur Muslims in China that you don't even hear about. You know, they still got Muslims in Guantanamo Bay in Cuba from 9/11. They still got brothers in Guantanamo Bay. And I know this because I know people that's in Guantanamo Bay watching them. You know, so that, you know, this, you know, man, come on. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And like I said, I didn't get 20 years sitting around playing games. So me just, you know, this is cool. You know, me ranting to, you know, other people looking at me like, ah, man, oh, me talking shit. No. You know what I'm saying? In Islam, we have a protocol for everything that we do. And when you want in Islam to change something that is wrong as a Muslim, there's 3 steps. You know, if it is permissible and it does not cause harm, bloodshed, When you see a situation that's wrong and you can change it with your hands, and that doesn't mean beating people up. Change it with your hands mean you do some physical exertion. You go to a mosque and talk to a brother that might have had a different understanding. Whatever, physical, you use your efforts, your actions to change the wrong into the right. That's the first step in Islam. If using physical action, exertion will cause bloodshed or disharmony between you and the party, then you speak and let the party know this is not right. I don't agree with this. This is the reason why I don't agree with this. And if you can't change it physically, that will cause a bloodshed. And you can't speak about it, which will cause disunity or doesn't fix the problem, then you hate that problem in your heart. And that's the weakest sign of faith, according to Islam. That's the weakest sign. You hate it in your heart. How many of y'all hate what's going on in the world in your heart? Because you damn sure ain't speaking about it. Are you this misinformed? How can you be this misinformed about Congo? How can you be this misinformed about Africa? Anywhere, Rwanda, all of that, man. Somalia, Nigeria, Algeria, Morocco, all of those, man. Libya, So how can you not know about Palestine? Do you hate this stuff in your heart, or you just like, fuck it, it's time me go watch my new show and this, that, and this? That's, like I said, you're inhuman, man. We're living in a really fucked up time, man. And that's why I'm using this language, because, trying to be nice with people that are savages don't get you nowhere. It's what I'm teaching my sons now. They're in karate, and, I've been teaching them boxing since they was young. And the thing I tell them is, listen, man, you learn to defend yourself because that's your last option. My two sons know this. That's the last option, is to defend yourself. The first option, you should be able to speak with the other kid or the other party to, y'all can come to an agreement. Y'all ain't, discussing rocket science here. You got a disagreement on a playground or whatever, in the school, whatever. I teach my sons, talk it out. If dude can't get it through his head, or she can't get it through his head talking it out, leave the area. That's why you got feet. Leave. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they didn't get it. I don't want to cause no problem. I'm gone. And if Joker follow you after that, you speak on it, can't resolve it, you leave and they come around where you at, then you put your motherfucking hands on them. Straight up and down. That's life. I don't give a fuck how you live, what's your code. I really don't care. That's my code I teach my sons. Dialogue. Remove yourself from the area. If the problem follows you to another area, you handle that goddamn problem. And that's what's wrong with a lot of you fucking parents out here, want to be your kids' friends and all that, because you a fucking punk. That's why you got a bunch of punk-ass goddamn kids. All the kids know how to do now is call the fucking police. Don't even know how to throw a goddamn jab. They'll go get a gun and want to walk into school and shoot everybody that ain't did shit to them. That's what I did. This country is, man. I could go on and on and on and on and on, man. But yeah, that's just enough, man. I'm gonna give y'all a little 15-minute shit clip. But I want to shoot something to y'all, man. I was thinking about, Nikki Haley with that signing the bomb. Finish that, man. Like, man, this is the most disgusting, wicked, vile behavior, man. Motherfuckers have no class, no tact, and they tell you who they are. Y'all need to wake the fuck up from the Stockholm Syndrome and think these people like you, love you, none of that shit, man. This bitch don't even like being Indian. She want to be American and white so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. But one thing I know, man, you can't fool God. You cannot fool Allah. Yeah, you might fool who you think you fooling, but you can't fool God, man. And, man, fuck fooling me, because I'm out of here. My passport's secured. So guys, open your eyes, man. Open your eyes, man. I just wanted to drop something in your lap, man. Y'all take care, and peace to those who live in peace and one piece. And fuck y'all, man, that out here doing all that bullshit. Y'all know who you are, man. Yeah, man. Hey, good people, man. We still out here, man. We gotta stand up. Yeah, man. Oh, and like and subscribe, man. Come on, hit that button, man. At the bottom, and hit that button, man. I'm gonna keep giving you content, man. I'm gonna keep giving you content, And 60 days in, new season starts. So I think tomorrow. Tonight we got, man, so the new 60 Day in, tune in for that. That's a little plug for A&E. I was on last season 8, new season 9 there in Utah. But yeah, man, hit like and subscribe. Thank you for chilling with your man, rocking with your man. Man. And Get some motherfucking heart, man. Go to the wizard and get some goddamn heart, man. Peace.